Have you ever truly considered the exact historical moment when humanity first abandoned mythological narratives for the cold precision of rational thought? This profound intellectual shift stands as the 86th most significant occurrence within our comprehensive series of the world's top 100 events. Welcome to the ancient shores of Ionia, where the very foundations of Western civilization were firmly established through the power of disciplined and systematic inquiry. Today we investigate how these early Milesian thinkers deliberately discarded supernatural explanations to seek the fundamental substance of our entire universe. This intellectual revolution did not emerge from a vacuum, but rather from a unique convergence of geography, maritime trade, and emerging political freedom. Join me as we journey back 26 centuries to witness the precise moment when philosophy was born among the Greeks of Asia Minor. Our extensive investigation will utilize detailed evidence and historical data to reconstruct this pivotal era of human understanding for a modern global audience. We shall now delve deep into the geographical and social context that fostered the first rational explanations of the physical world. The geographical landscape of Ionia played a critical role in fostering an environment where independent thought could thrive, far from centralized imperial control. These scattered city-states were strategically situated at the crossroads of major trade routes connecting the advanced civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia. The prosperity of Miletus as a major commercial and cultural hub provided the necessary leisure and resources for a new class of thinkers to emerge. This nascent intellectual elite began to question the traditional Homeric accounts of the gods, seeking instead a unified principle that governed the natural order. Thales, often regarded as the first philosopher, observed the transformative power of water and posited it as the fundamental substance, or arche, of all existence. His successor Anaximander challenged this by proposing the apeiron, a boundless and infinite origin that preceded all specific elements. He developed sophisticated cosmological models and early theories of biological evolution based on environmental adaptation. Anaximander's creation of the first rational map of the known world represented a monumental leap in human understanding and spatial reasoning. The apeiron was conceived as a primary material that was eternal and ageless, encompassing all worlds and serving as the source of their eventual destruction and rebirth. This abstract conceptualization allowed for a universal explanation of nature that transcended individual elements. Anaximenes further refined these ideas by identifying air as the primary substance, demonstrating how physical transformations occurred through the mechanical processes of condensation and rarefaction. His work emphasized that the qualitative differences in the physical world were the direct result of quantitative changes. This Milesian tradition established a revolutionary methodology characterized by empirical observation, logical deduction, and public critical debate. Such a radical departure from religious dogma was made possible by the unique political structure of the Greek polis. In the bustling public squares, citizens were encouraged to participate in open discourse and evaluate ideas based on their rational merit rather than their ancient authority. The act of voting and public decision-making mirrored the emerging philosophical method of seeking truth through collective examination. The constant exchange of ideas between thinkers allowed for a self-correcting process of inquiry that accelerated the growth of knowledge. These philosophers challenged each other's hypotheses with evidence, fostering a climate of intellectual competition and collaborative discovery. The shift from supernatural explanation to natural causality laid the groundwork for the eventual development of the scientific method and the modern pursuit of knowledge. The legacy of these early Milesian thinkers continues to shape every facet of modern scientific inquiry and logical reasoning. Until our next journey through the greatest events of human history, please stay curious and keep seeking the truth behind the mysteries of our universe. The journey that began on the shores of Ionia remains an ongoing quest that defines the very essence of what it means to be human. It has been a significant privilege sharing this historical narrative with you today as we explored the 86th most important event in history. 구독과 좋아요를 눌러주세요. 감사합니다.